Pheromones were defined by 1958. Now we'll see if I've learned this. There they are. As substances that had 4 characteristics. This is 1958 or 1959, but that means he figured it out in 58. And it was published in Nature in London. He said that there is a substance, and he called them pheromones, and he defined them as substances that have the chemical makeup of hormones. So I'll tell you what a hormone is. It's a substance secreted in a gland that gets into the bloodstream, that moves through the body and affects other parts of the body. The testes gland makes testosterone. That affects the man's cognitive function, his libido, his lust, his drive, his energy, his force. A woman's ovaries make her estrogen and her progesterone, and women, unlike men, have this monthly cycle of estrogen, a monthly cycle of progesterone, a complex symphony of about 10 different hormones in flux with each other that I began studying, was thrilled at the symphony of women. Well, a pheromone is not the same thing. It's a substance that has the chemical makeup of a hormone, but instead of being secreted in the body, is excreted through the underarms, anus, vaginal, the mouth, the ears, and it moves out into the environment where it elicits some behavior or developmental response in another being of the same species. And its purpose is to promote the reproductive survival of the species. That's what this is all about. We now know in humans for sure, but starting with the dog, I can show you the 4 behavioral actions of pheromones. If you've ever seen a dog urine mark, and that's a picture of it, urine marking is a laying down of pheromones from his urine to tell other males, this is my territory. If you come in here, I'm going to attack you because these are my females I'm going after. That's what it's about. Mother-infant bonds from breast milk, that the female mother, when she's in hospital and is wearing breast pads for all the moisture that's being secreted, when they take those pads and waft them over a bunch of bassinets in an infant chamber, only the baby of that mother will turn its head to orient toward its mother's breast pad. All the other babies will ignore it. And that's mother-infant bonding. That's a kind of pheromones. Synchrony and fertility in essences you'll hear about soon. And opposite sex attractants. These are the 4. That's mine, opposite sex attractants.